are celebrating our 38th musical anniversary this year. And Scott and I celebrated our 35th wedding anniversary in February. That's why his hair's so white. But anyway, back in 1979 when we first met, you know, we were still babies. Spider was just turning 23 and I was just turning 26, and we put the band together and we fell in love and we started to write songs, and I have to say that it was kind of awkward. You know, it was weird, a little bit creepy to like be in such a new relationship, be so young, and then write personal stuff and then try to sing in front of everybody. So we made a decision that we would only write observational songs, which meant we were writing about all of you. All of our friends, stuff we saw on TV, things we read in the paper, anything to avoid writing about ourselves. But then as time went on, we got a little bit older, a little bit more secure in the relationship, and we did, in fact, start to write songs about our personal relationship. And this next one that we're going to do happens to be our very first one.
Never again, isn't that what you say? You've been through this before, and swore this time you think with your head. No one would ever have you again, and if taking was gonna get done, you decide. strength to fight back the tears. We're brave and restless dreams of one and more. On their hands, there is sin. It's forever the cause. It's just when you think you got down. Leave your heart in pieces on the ground. They whisper promises in the
Third.
Third, that was the third?
Yep.
Got a couple and get out of here.
So, you know this whole evening is acoustic, right? You know that. This is the thing we call the duo show. We've been doing it for a few months, and we have such a great time doing it. I'm glad y'all decided to come out and take the leap. That's fantastic. And what happens is that we take the songs that you all know and love, and we strip them down to basically what we heard when we either wrote them or we were doing the arrangements, and all how it began, everything. So you have to understand that Spider gets up at 4:30 like a freaking farmer every day. And he lets me sleep until 6:30. So he's been up for 2 hours getting jacked up on green tea. And I come down and you're like, come on. I got the guitar strapped on and he goes, I got a song. And I go, back up. I didn't have coffee yet. Like, what are you, nuts? So anyway, so it starts like that all the time. And you never know how it's going to happen. I mean, sometimes it's in the kitchen, sometimes it's in the car, it's in the shower, it's in the studio. But this is how they all begin. So we thought it would be really fun to do a show where we show how it begins for all of you. So we do a lot of obscure songs tonight. Well, not a lot, but some that you haven't heard. We're not going to be doing all the big monsters because you hear those all the time. So you get to hear these other ones tonight. And sometimes we use loops because some of the songs work better with a little bit of rhythm to them. So, but anyway, we hope you enjoy it. And go.
You see, if you wake up early and it's still dark, that means you get 2 nights in one day. So now, any smart person would know, yeah, you go to sleep when it's dark and you wake up when it's dark, 2 nights. And that means you can write a whole lot of songs when it's dark. And that's kind of what we do. That's what I do. Anyway, y'all set for this one? All right, here we go.
Where's the song from?
Inamorata.
Inamorata. We have Italians here. I know we do. So Inamorata means beloved in Italian. And this is from a record that kind of, you know, is like one of those ones that go in between the really big ones, but they're really important because it gets you from one place to the other. And this song is like, what?
I'm just laughing because the further we get away from Jersey, the less Italians we have.
There's Italians in this room. There's pizza across the street.
I'm telling you, I think we lived the whole 4 days was like a year in Jersey. We just got out there. But it's so funny because every time we go, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? And they're not making that shit up. That's what happens. How you doing?
It's great because I think his name is Nick.
And they think I'm from Jersey.
I think he's from Jersey.
But here's one more thing before we go to the next song. I was thinking about this the other day, that certain states, people talk the way they talk because of the state they live in, because of the word. You know, like Jersey, you just say, hey, Jersey, hey. Boston, New Hampshire, you know, there's words that follow. Ohio, and people talk with their word. I just thought of that the other day. Okay, there we go. This song we call Any Song.
This was really a long time ago.
What's the use in staying? And everything's a lie. I hear what you're saying, and it makes me wanna cry. You know the truth is overrated. That should come as no surprise. It's all so complicated, especially in these times. Don't make me crazy. Don't make me ask yourself why. Nobody's got an answer, especially in these times. In these times. Life is like a puzzle. Best to close the edges first. Work back to the middle, to the places where it hurts. Lately I've been thinking, maybe there's a chance for us if we take it slow now. Don't expect too much. Don't make it crazy. Don't make you ask yourself why. Nobody's got an answer, especially in these times. And don't make you wonder. Don't make you ask yourself why. Nobody's got an answer, especially in these times. What's the use in staying? So this next song we're going to do is one of the ones that you love. You love it too. It also happens to be part of this thing we call the Holy 14. Do you know what the Holy 14 is? The Holy 14 are the 14 songs that we must try to play some of every night, or you give us shit on Facebook.
They got some shit. They got some fucking opinions on that. Who the fuck thinks it's a good idea to go on somebody's Facebook page that you're on and say something really shitty to you? It don't make any sense. I mean, that's like really goofy. Anyway. Anyway, so let me see here. Okay, so most of our lives and our whole career, basically, I was that person who was a producer and writer. I mean, that's what I look at myself as, a producer, like from the very beginning. And I use these tools, instruments, only as tools to try to make a great song. I really don't care what I play. I don't care. I'm not a virtuoso on any instrument. I don't really care. I'm only interested in having a great song. I've always been that way. That's what the most important thing is a song. The most important thing. If you have a great voice that goes along with a song, you got a great. I've been blessed to work with some great singers besides Patricia, like John Wayne and Kenny Loggins, a bunch of people that have a great Beth Hart, some really great singers. So that part's really cool. So now, here we go. We're going to go, this is what happens. In order to have a hit record and a great record, you need three things, in my opinion. Number one, the song has to have a great lyric. It's got to be a lyric that says that it was speaking directly to you. Every time you hear it, you got to go, yeah, you know what? That sounds like it was written especially for me. You know, you got those songs like that, right? It was written just for me. That's very important. Number two, it has to have a great melody. It has to have a melody that sticks in your head. So when you're taking a shower, or you're driving in your car, or you just broke up with your boyfriend, and your girlfriend, and your husband, and your wife, and you hear that song going over and over again, and you go, damn, I can't get that song out of my head. God damn. You know, that thing, you know, that's really powerful. Number three is a treatment. A treatment is the speed, it's the tempo, it's the key, it's the parts, it's the kick drum pattern, it's the snare drum sound. It's the bass, the guitar, keyboards. All those things matter. They're very important. If I was to take an extract on one of those parts on one of the records, you wouldn't know the difference, but it wouldn't feel the same. It's very important. Very important thing. So here's what happened. 1985, we went to the studio and we did a record called Tropical. And we went in. The very first song we were going to cut, we go inside. So I had this keyboard in the studio, and I played one chord on this keyboard, and I had a little box called Super Prime Time, and I started moving these knobs on this thing. Anyway, I created this crazy, infectious rhythm, and I thought I could really build a great song from this. I really thought I had something super powerful. So then I called Patricia and the band into the studio, and I played it for them. And I said, what did you think? And she said,
you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, she said it was crazy. But you know what? I really knew I had something really special here. I knew I had something. So here's where we go. Now, if you listen back to the songs that were hits that we had, or songs that you like that we have done, you will notice something very interesting about them if you were to dissect them. You will notice that the first couple of notes of every song that we did like that is really important. I had to make sure that the very first two notes, the first note, was so identifiable, so every time you heard that record, you knew exactly what that song was. That was super important to me. And I really paid attention to it. So when you hear things go by, you're going to go, damn. That's right, that's right. So I guarantee you know this song from the very first note.